How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a great weekend. What is up, Sai? How are you doing today? How's your weekend been treating you? What has everyone got going on? We are just hanging out, getting started. Okay, go sit down and go finish putting away your clothes and sit down. What is up, Sai? Coming in and snatching up first. How's that going, Sai? How's it looking, chat? It's been a little while since we've done and did this, so let's just see what's going on. What do we got going on here? I definitely need my beard cleaned up and I need a haircut. I am looking rough AF. So what do we got going on, chat? How's everyone doing? We're looking good so far. I think we've got to post it everywhere that we're live and we're doing some things. Hi, did you run off? Did you run away and hide? Snatched up first and then just take off? Let's see here. Gonna send out a message. All right, we are in chat. We're going. We got everything just hanging out. Completely rearranged my office, and that it looks like a wire mess back there. Holy crap there. Get the microphone in the semi-right position. There we go. I think we got it there now. Send out messages to people. Oh, that's what else I gotta do. Hold on, sorry, I'll read that in a second. Jaden Neko, what's going on? Insert mic into nose. There we go. Do some nasal ASMR. Been doing good. Weekend has been good. Oh, that sounds kind of neat, Sai. Sai, that sounds kind of neat and fun. How's that been treating you? Jaden Neko, what are you up to today? How's everything treating you? How you feeling? How's your knife holes feeling? What was that? Migraine supporting without volume. I appreciate that. Thank you for those biddies. Go get some rest. What are my kids doing? They are. Oh man. Oh, what month is this? I don't even know what month we're in, chat. Oh, it's good. This is the fourth model I've created using modeling software. Nice. What modeling software are you using, Sai? Whoops. Where did I do that at? Shape 3D. Is that like one of those free open source ones? Oh man. It's paid, but it's so good. Oh, okay. Is it pretty easy to create too? Is it pretty easy created? Really no luck in finding a cracked version? Dang. That's kind of odd. What am I clicking on? I don't know what my mouse is doing, but it's doing something. I keep accidentally pushing the button. Oh, and don't forget, chat, we're live on YouTube. If you're on the tubes of you can see it there. Hopefully it's looking good over there. From what I was looking at, it's got about a 20-second delay for some reason. I would use on-shape. Ah, you're trying to keep them to yourself, Si? I can understand that. You see my server back there, and my printer, and my wiring mess. I want to make money with the stuff, so okay, I understand that. That sounds fair. If you're able to make a few bucks off of it, why not? I think that sounds like a totally acceptable plan. I need to finish working on my server. Devastator, where are you at? I had a headache earlier, so I took some BC powder. Oh, thank goodness. Been with China since a lot of people in the 3D printing community. Ah, really, Si? That sounds kind of sucky. Let's see here. Kids are putting away laundry, having a good old time, it sounds like. So we are winning. Let's see here. Scour Etsy, buy it, and get. What was that? Hey, Ariel, thank you for that subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, you guys want to see something? If anyone's still here? 3D scanner and start making cheaper versions? Oh, interesting, Si. Start selling on Etsy. It's going to be with the addresses. Look up. Ah, I see, Si. That sounds like a decent idea. Sad we have to do it, but yeah, that's true, Si. That is very true. Look at this, Si. I can get my arm twist. Lawyers are expensive for anything, Si. Guys, quit yelling, please. Small American business, I should say. Business subs the Americas, I imagine. What do you mean, Si? What are you talking about? You talking about like the tariff stuff? Yeah, things are getting rough. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. What are you doing? Come here. Gotta put the kids in line. Guys, quit horsing around, please. What, Addie? You hear me? Yeah, so they say me. Interesting side. That kind of sucks. You know, an interesting video came out that I haven't had a chance to fully watch yet by Level 1 Text. They were talking about the premise of the video is they're talking about the impact of AI and copyright. I need to watch that video, see how that's going to turn out. What they think their input's going to be on it. Yeah. We'll have to see what happens though. Alright, we got posted on Twitter. We're going up. There I am on YouTube. I just found the YouTube. Really? So I'm not surprised by that, honestly. Oh, I am not surprised by much anymore these days, Sai. I am probably gonna have to go kick some butt. Oh, really, Sai? Oh man, my schnoz is not happy for some reason. I got my ACs going. Let's see what the weather's doing. Weather Channel. It is currently 52 degrees outside, and I got my AC set to 62. It's winning. Oh, neat, Sai. That's kind of neat. Sounds like a little bit of a challenge to take care of, but that sounds good. I think my camera just went out of focus for a second. What else you been doing, Sai? Is you ready to do some grilling? I did some grilling last week. I did some cheeseburgers and hot dogs. True. You got a point there, Sai. But I had the girlfriend over and her kids. Last weekend, we grilled up some hot dogs and hamburgers. We had a good old time. He brought over some strawberries for everyone to eat. I did a lot of cooking. I'm not ready for Sai. Harley Quinn, what's going on? How you doing today? Where's Devastator? Mostly been raining? That sucks. We actually had snow 2 days ago. I was really surprised by that. We had like 3 days of 70 degrees, 70 to 78 degree weather for 3 days. And then all of a sudden it's just boom, snow. Play this game. Tell them to get in here. Playing Cyberpunk, really? Been chilling, having fires under the patio and chilling. Sorry, that sounds like a damn good time. Homemade cinnamon rolls? I'll take some, Harley Quinn, please. New DLC in Cyberpunk? Ah, okay. I think I'm going to get a haircut and get my beard trimmed today. Looking a little rough. That's good you're losing weight. I did comb it. It's been combed like 3 times. It needs to, these lines need to be redone. You see right here? That line needs to be redone. Under here needs to be redone. My beard needs to be taken off my lip. Daddy doesn't want to eat it. What do you do? I don't want to eat it. Made homemade bread, strawberry oatmeal bars, and dang, Harley Quinn. I'm gonna go get my beard cleaned up. Yep.
What?
Big brother, what's that? Huh? Who? No. Taking ham for dinner tonight and baked beans with potato salad. Ooh, Harley Quinn, that sounds good.
Okay. Ow! Ow!
Oh, you're allergic to strawberries, Harley Quinn? Really? Oh, interesting, Sai. That sounds like that would be really interesting. Oh, tomorrow is going to be a full day, chat. Heading over to the girlfriend's place in the morning for Easter stuff. What's going on with my mic arm? I'm going over to the girlfriend's place in the morning for Easter stuff. Then her family's coming over in the afternoon. That's gonna be put me in a stressful area, but I'm doing it. Had 2 Americans this year. Interesting, Sai. Yeah, we're gonna do. She wants to do. She's doing an Easter dinner. And her kids wanted me to join, so I'm going to do an Easter dinner with them. But we're going to do an Easter dinner today with my family, with my kids and everything. Side, that doesn't even make sense. You don't stuff a rabbit. Yeah, I can't even touch him or anything. That's interesting, Harley Quinn. You stuffed rabbit, Sai. Sai, you disturb me. Let's see if I can get a little more centered in this. There we go. See, my router is set up on my wall now. I need to get my green screen set back up now. Put herbs in them? Ooh, nice. I don't think I could do rabbit. I've heard it's a lot like consistency of chicken, but I don't think I could do it. Taxidermy is definitely weird, Sai. But people enjoy it. Not sure how long we're going to stream for today. Oh, Devastator, Harley Quinn, you still there? Look at this. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Look, great, thank you. Gonna let them heal up for a couple weeks, and we're going back, getting some more done, and then we're gonna get these colored in. Whole arm is gonna be inked up. Yep, got a lot more to get done though. It's gonna be a long process. So these days they don't really wrap them. It's been about a week now. Been keeping the cream on it that he tells me to put on it. I've never had any of my tattoos wrapped, honestly. Yeah, it's been just about a week, Si. Tomorrow will be a week. Oh, they have stuff these days that people put on them, but I think I don't know. Let's see here. What do we got, chat? What do we got? Oh, ads starting in a minute, chat. If you have Prime and don't want to see them, use your Prime subs. I get that, Sai. I fully understand that. Ads are starting in 30 seconds. Use your Prime on someone else. I feel betrayed. I'm kidding. I know, I took about 2 month period of not streaming, it looked like. But I've had a busy 2 months. Is that what it looks like? I can explain. Oh, I gotta hear this one. Are we in an ad now? Doesn't say an ad's running. They had chocolate? Ah. Yes. Chocolate. I need to update my follower account. That's off by about 3, it looks like. Oh, there's the ad. I'm not cheating on you, I swear. Right, that's awesome, Sai. Oh, did not mean to do that. You know, I could have taken a nap today, but I chose to stream. I'm not sure how long we're going to stream for, honestly. Just honestly waiting on my brother. Then we're probably going to go do a few things and whatnot. A nap sounds like a good, but it's 8:14 p.m. So you need what's called a nighttime nap. In other words, just go to bed. So it's 1:14 here, so you're 7 hours ahead of me. You're on UK sleep time? What's that mean? Oh, you've kept on a sleep schedule? Congratulations. That is so hard to do these days, it seems like. All done? Clean up those papers in your room. Papers that are on the floor at the end of your bed. By the laundry baskets. I have a feeling we're about to get invaded by the kids, chat. We'll see how that goes. All right. Ah, I see. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, I can understand melatonin. In a little bit. What's on your hand? Draw on yourself? Supposed to have been taking them all these years, but just haven't. Oh, sorry. I can tell you what, getting on the right medication makes a big difference. That's good, Si. That's good. That's not about the best meds, Devastator. It's about the right combination of meds. And sometimes you gotta go through trial and error. And a doctor that's willing to listen, too. You got a point there, Devastator. If you don't like the doctor, you can go down the road and join and go to another one. But in Canada and the UK, you get a lot of. You have a lot of steps to get another doc. Ah, that's true, Devastator. That's very true. Turn that down. What are you doing? Pretty much, Devastator. That describes it. What are you messing with? Aye. Anytime you can get another doc if you get referred. Oh, really? You know, sometimes to get to like specialist doctors, you need referrals here. But that depends on your insurance. They say you're killing me. Yeah, they are. Sometimes it takes a doctor visit, or it might just take a message to your doctor, or it might just take a phone call to your doctor. It doesn't take much to get a referral. Waiting times here have gotten so bad people have died in the hallways. That is rough, Si. That is... wow. Oh, excuse me, chat. What are you guys doing? Okay. Really, Si? Devastator's got a point there. 100%. No, you guys know I work in public transportation, right? I dispatch for the public transit in the area I live in. People will be like, I need to go to the ER. Okay. I'm like, what do you want me to do about you needing to go to the ER? Like, well, can you send a bus? I'm like, you need to go to the, it's bad enough for you to need to go to the ER, yet you want me to send a bus. Call an ambulance. I'm sorry, but the last thing, if I needed to go to the ER, the last thing I would be doing is trying to call a bus to go to the ER. I'd be like, get me there as fast as possible. Wow, Sai, really? That's just wild. But I'm not surprised. What are you doing, Addie? You just did. Well, they saw you wave. So what's everyone got going on today? Devastator, what you doing? What you cooking? What's for dinner, Harley Quinn? I think I've made a decision regarding me getting a new graphics card. The ham stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. On top of that, we really, Sai, that's crazy. No, Devastator, I'm going to. But I decided, instead of getting an aftermarket card, instead of getting like an aftermarket card done by like Asus or something like that, I'm just gonna go with an NVIDIA Founders card. I'll get it for MSRP, and it's probably better bin chip. I'm sorry, Devastator. NVIDIA graphics cards still stomp on AMD graphics cards. That was all the different encoders on it, Devastator. For straight raw gameplay, yeah, I'd go with oh. Yeah, if I did just straight raw gameplay, yeah, I'd go with an AMD card. Hands down. But between my streaming, a little bit of video editing, and other things I've been getting into, the VRAM is very important. No, 16 gigs is not enough. Here, let's put it this way. everyone here is part of the PCMR. We all love our PC games. We all love playing on the PC. It's the best experience. But at the same time, consoles drive the game development industry. Some things only get loaded into video memory, though, Devastator, when you're playing the game or when you're doing other things. Oh, they always do, Devastator. But the way games are designed, they get loaded into certain parts of the computer. Like, for your graphical processing, you want those things as close to the GPU as possible. So that's why you got the onboard VRAM. I'm at a top tier CPU on my system right now. I mean, my CPU's no slouch. Bless you. I mean, honestly, if I was to build a new system today, it would be ridiculously priced. It would be $4,000 alone for the graphics card, CPU, and motherboard. It'd be $4,000 alone for a CPU, because I'd be a 9950X3D, NVIDIA RTX 5090, a sweet ass motherboard. Yeah, I'm talking $4,000 alone in just for the core components. That's not counting RAM. That's not counting storage. That's not counting a new case. That's not counting a new power supply, or all the fans, or the AIO, or even the RAM. Oh no, this is even before the Terra stuff, Si. Because when the 9950X X3D launched, it launched as a $700 CPU. So if anything, it's just going to be a whole hell of a lot more expensive. And the motherboard I'm going to want for it, I haven't looked into any motherboards yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be about $400. Boom, what? Look at this chat. Addie made an ice cream. Let's get it in there. It's made out of Play-Doh. No, the 9950 3D X3D, it's a $700 chip. Not right now, Addie. Are you talking about the 5090? Oh, I'm going to go with a Founders Edition, $2,000. The better bin chips. It got all the VRAM. The only thing they don't get is flashy lights, and I don't need all that on my graphics card. See, there's nothing wrong with that side, but if you want MSRP, NVIDIA Founders Edition, that's where it's at. What? Okay. I mean, I've been looking at them, and I was talking to Black Ice about this. He's the one that turned me on to the idea of just getting a Founders Edition card because it'll cool just fine. It'll probably got a better bin chip. What? Yeah, it does that. Oh, yeah, go. Daddy, get you some lotion. Gotta buy some. Yeah, any card, any third party card I've been looking at, size been pushing $3,000. He's the one that turned me on to the idea of doing a Founders Edition card because he had a point that Nvidia is probably keeping the better chips to use for themselves. What? Oh, I do not. No. What are you talking about, Devastator? What are you talking about, Sai? No one's hating on on AMD, Devastator. No one is hating on AMD at all here. Nvidia just has a fuller feature set for the different stuff that we do. A 3040? What the hell is a 3040? What graphics card do you have that's on par with a 3090? $3090s you could probably still sell for $2,000. Or $2,000 on the used market because of the AI boom. Whatever their system was a year ago, I don't know what that was, Dev. That's why I'm asking. I mean, their last top end card was a 7900 XTX. That is not on par with a 3090 Devastator. I'm sorry. Thank you for the lurk, Music Maker. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're having a better day. Hope your grocery order goes well. You mean AMD's most recent card, Cyborg? The 9070, their top end one is their 9070 XT. I think it's on par with some of the 5000 series. Yeah, I did my grocery shopping the other day and got it all done. Oh, really, Si? Okay. Gonna lurk for a little bit. I have a 5-year-old watching The New Lion King, and I am working on one of my diamond. All right, Harley Quinn, thanks for the lurk. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. I'm waiting on a message from my brother or something to tell me what's going on today because I am at everyone else's mercy. I have no idea. I mean, I know what we're doing, but I have no idea when we're doing it. I think from what I remember from some of the reviews about the 9070 and 9070 XT side, I think their goal wasn't their top end cards. It was like their 5070 class, their 5070 series, and maybe the 5080s. So I mean, the 5070 and 5070 Ti don't have that much VRAM, so they outdo that. And most of the people besides scalpers that are buying up like a 5090, they're doing it for AI workloads. I don't think they had a really good high-end card ready, Si. That's just it. I don't think they had it. I don't think they were shooting for that, so they didn't try to come out with it. That's my train of thought on it, honestly. What? That's what you mean? Well, they should have. Let me see it. Oh no, we're not showing them the whole thing. Let's see. They can see it. Oops. Pro RTX. See, that's one of her birthday toys, chat. Should have brought one out, but oh yeah, let's Google something real fast. May Google foo here. That's a couple generations old, Devastator. AMD RX 6750 XT compared to NVIDIA. Okay, the performance is often compared to an RTX 3070 or 4060 Ti, and the 6750 XT often showing comparable or slightly better performance, and some titles with the RTX 4060 Ti might offer better ray tracing per NVIDIA's DLSS. I mean, it says it's a good card for 1440p gaming. And honestly, I game at 1440p. Ooh. Wait, what are you talking about? I should have better ray tracing with a better CPU and PCU. What is a PCU? Devastator, what is a PCU? I feel like you're making things up. Okay. Yeah, you mean PSU? Power supply unit? Well, why don't you go get one, Dev? Get good 1000-watt gold plus certified, 80 plus certified power supply. I mean, I got a 1300-watt 80 plus gold power supply. Money. Yep. Money sucks. I feel that, Dev. That is definitely rough. Okay, Addie wants you guys to know she's watching something while she's playing with her Play-Doh. GPU won't give you more ray tracing performance. Oh, really, Devastator? What resolution are you playing at, Dev? No one was clicking GPU and CPU. What? I don't know. But the other parts are helped by the CPU. What CPU do you have, Dev? And AMD cards just aren't that good at ray tracing right now. You know, if I remember right, you're on an AMD processor. And the advantage to the AM4 processor is you can up motherboards, or is you can upgrade your processors without having to get a whole new chipset. I'm not sure on what command you're talking about, Devastator. What you doing, baby? Ryzen 5 3600 6 core. You know what, Devastator? You flash your motherboard BIOS to the most recent BIOS, and you go get yourself a 5900X. And again, yeah, that'd be a 12 core. Yeah, but a 5900X, short of the 5950X, the 5900X would be like the top end that you can use on that motherboard. I give you 12 cores, 24 threads. Guys, quit yelling, please. When did the 5950X come out, Si? That's what I'm running right now. So you got a point there. When did the 5950X come out? Damn, Dev. It was released November 5th, 2020. More threads it has, the better it can do multitasking. Yeah, mine has 16 cores, 32 threads. .2 gigahertz, nice. I think mine goes up to like 4.8, 4.9. Well, I'm telling you, you know what, Dev? Actually, no. 5800X 3D for you. Get that processor, slap that into your board, and you'd be running. How much is a 5800X 3D? Let's go to Newegg. Holy crap, that's still $555 for that chip? Yeah, that checks out, Devastator. Yeah, AMD's biggest issue is they have the hardware, but they don't have the software to support their hardware. Oh yeah, Devastator. They've done a lot of overhauling on their stuff, but it's still not that good. It's still got its issues. Inside voices. Oh, yelling. What's this? You're an underdog kind of guy. Look, I can understand being an underdog kind of guy. But when I'm building a PC that's got no compromises, I'm getting the best of the best. Si's got a point there. Linux is getting better for gaming. It's not there yet, but it's getting there. I remember when the AMD cards were the top tier cards to mine with. Yeah, Sai's got a point there. I mean, even if I upgraded to a 5080, that'd be a huge upgrade for what I have. But I want a 5090. Oh, excuse me. I don't game as much as I used to either. Well, I haven't been gaming at all recently, like the past 2 months. Yeah, I'll do, depending on what I'm streaming and whatnot, I'll do a little bit of video editing. But the streaming I do does multitasking. Well, Devastator, it's not necessarily about getting the top tier stuff just to get the top tier stuff. You can build a 2-year PC, a 5-year PC, or like a 6-year PC. I mean, there was one guy I was watching and following for a while. He said you may not upgrade your... He said you may not upgrade your CPU and motherboard every upgrade cycle. But you will upgrade your graphics card at least once every cycle. New hardware releases. Just the time between new hardware releases. So I think there will always be a place for PC gaming. Because console gaming is for those that want a no headache experience. They just want to come in, push a button, everything turns on, and they're off to the races. PC gaming, we love to tinker. We love to adjust our settings. We love the openness. I mean, truthfully, right now, an Xbox and an Xbox Series X and a PlayStation 5 are basically just PCs with proprietary software. That is going to be the issue right there, Si. Everyone's going to be priced out. Devastator. They have the same insides. They have the same processor. They have the same amounts of VRAM and RAM. What's different about them? I thought the PS5 and Xbox Series X. No, they went with. I think both went with different brands. No, they both went with AMD. AMD's SoCs. Let's see something here. Find Google PS5 SoC Xbox. Okay. The PS5 and Xbox Series S utilize custom AMD Zen 2 CPUs and RDNA 2 GPUs, making them very similar in performance. The Xbox Series S has a slight edge in raw processing power with a higher clock speed of 3.8 gigahertz for its CPU, and more compute units, 52 on its GPU compared to the PS5's 3.5 gigahertz, 36 compute units. However, both consoles have 16 gigs of GDDR6 memory and have similar graphics capabilities. Plus, I just had a hard time. Oh, I completely agree with that statement. That if you can't buy the X, don't buy the S. That is not worth buying it. Oh, I know it's the X only. Chat, I will be right back. Give me just a couple minutes. I'm going to go grab a drink and use the restroom. I'll be right back. What I missed? What are we talking about now, huh? I don't know what a console UI looks like. So I have no say on that. That's true, Sai. It's outside the new DLC portion of the map. Devastator, I'm telling you. Oh, you need a new power supply first. Before you get anything else. What power supply do you have, Dev? Yeah, when Cyberpunk dropped, it was such a shit show, honestly, on that software. It's ridiculous. I mean, it was so bad. It was me, Oh, really, Dev? Okay. Let's see here. Let's go back to the Newegg homepage. Went back to Linux for a second. People want Linux to be... I think Valve will eventually release the Steam OS side. Yeah, that's not gonna be in Device Manager, Devastator. What, SteamOS? SteamOS is great on the Steam Deck. All right, this is going to be maybe a hot take. What are you doing? Hi, careful. this is going to be a hot take, but your power supply does not need to be fully modular. It needs to be semi-modular. Because you're always going to need the 24-pin ATX power cable. I didn't only... There we go. Oh, I still didn't pull out a hole. I don't know why this is. Well, see, so I understand that, but you are always, and this is why I say semi-modular. The only thing that's attached on a semi-modular power supply is your 24-pin ATX power supply cable. Your 24-pin power supply cable. The big one. That's the only one that's permanently attached. Oh, really, Dev? You've been loving the storyline? I'm not liking Newegg. I need to get house address. I need to get numbers on my house from my address. You guys, sideboard. Sideboard. All right, let's take a look here. 5-inch modern home number, that's large. Nobody likes Newegg, especially after their scummy practices of shipping used hardware as new. I'm not talking about that stuff. Sorry, I'm talking about I'm not liking their filter interface. And get a 1. Add that to the cart. And get a 2, add that to the cart. You have to do what? Devastator? Yeah, I heard something about that, so I don't know the full story behind it. But yeah, that's one reason why I don't do a pre-built NAS, or did not do a pre-built NAS. Oh, dang it. Added won't have to hop off. Resources being split between Chrome and Cyberpunk. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, Dev. 1, 2, and a 9. Oh, I know that, Sai. I'll be in the Discord though. All right, Dev. The only browser that gives me a source video. What do you mean, Dev? What are you talking about there? Let's go to the shipping cart and adjust this. Because we just need one. What are you guys doing? Firefox is decent, love it, but you. Oh, it's a Firefox thing. Interesting, Deb. Okay. Yeah, I'm not streaming in 4K, nor do I plan on to streaming in 4K. Let's see here. Always without being Discord. Why are you going to Tyler, Dev? All right. Oh, nice, Dev. Congratulations. Good luck. Are you in voice in Discord, Dev? Oh, nice, Devastator. What's my phone going off for? Their Dev's new nickname as. Why is that, Sai? Because you can. Okay, Sai. Come on. Show me some more department. Yuri. I shall declare him as. Yep. You ain't getting away from that, Dev. Okay, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on Sai, honestly. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be on or what I'm gonna do, honestly, Sai. I could go work on some. I am not joining you guys. Maybe after I end stream. One of us. One of us. I don't think I'm getting a haircut today, chat. But I'll get the other stuff done I need to get done. Why? Sorry, why your arms killing you? What have you been doing? Been chopping firewood? Ah. PC part picker, that's what I go to. Trying to find Devastator power supply. Let's log in. Choose a power supply. Let's see. Yeah, I get it. It's about to drive from. Oh, interesting, Si. Let's sort these by price, see what we get. What the hell is going on here? Why aren't any of these power supplies in stock? From spring and start of summer when firewood is cheap. Ah, I don't need firewood. I have a gas stove, gas heater. Whispers Terrace. Well, let's check Best Buy. Oh, baby, no, thank you. Gas is expensive there? How much is gas? I don't even know how much it is here. I just pay it. What, baby? Oh, baby, I don't want any ice cream. I know, but Daddy doesn't want any. Oh, I'm not finding any decent power supplies at Best Buy either. Oh, Devastator's close to Micro Center. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Who deleted that message? Well, that's good, Sai. £17 a day? Alright, let's see. Thanks. Sai, let Devastator know I just linked him a power supply in chat. In Discord chat, that is. He needs to buy that one. That needs to be his next purchase for his PC. Buy a whole truckload of logs for 85 pounds. That's not bad, Sai. He saw it? Okay. Be tough, man. Okay. What? Oh, really? I am not hopping in chat. Said if it had the right connection slots for his Corsair controller, he would. Alright, I'll hop in chat, but you guys behave yourselves. You tell him I said behave himself, Sai. What's up? Oh, say something. Oh, you guys are not even coming through. You're not even coming through the stream chat. I need to fix that. No, I need to fix that. Voice chat. Edit. Can you guys still hear me? No, seriously, I'm playing with settings. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go.
I can respond to your questions.
You're coming into the stream now. So what are you talking about, Devastator? What wouldn't fit with that power supply?
What? Oh, my Corsair. That Corsair looks like it has enough power adapter pieces for it to work with my Commander Pro. And my Commander Pro doesn't work with my first two fans in my case. Something involved with their wiring harness doesn't fit the Commander Pro. I've got two fans that have no lights.
What brand are those fans?
Corsair.
Okay.
The Commander Pro is also Corsair.
Right.
But they're
are they?
strong out of 4.
Oh.
I hadn't taken it back apart in a while. I think I've still got my my thermometers hooked up to it.
Is your CPU medium RAM?
No, it's well done. Although if we're going based on color, it's still mooing. Because I've got the color set to red when they get too hot for what they got.
Yeah.
So
That's a lot of wiring.
My GPU runs up to red when it hits like 145 plus.
Wait, 145?
Bro,
Yeah,
at that
145
point,
degrees.
just get a box fan and strap it to your PC, bro.
No, the NZXT cases are actually really good for the vacuum supply that they've got going through. So it pulls through one side, pushes all the heat out the other. They actually do really well at heat dissipation. It's just that AMD operates at a much higher heat than most other graphics.
Bro, I've got an AMD.
Yeah, so you know. No, I'm talking about the graphics card. The graphics cards
Oh,
start working
yeah.
really well at about the 135 to 155 range. That's when they start really putting out.
Let's open up the
Still
IQ
says-
software.
I'd still say strap a box fan to your PC.
What'd you say about the IQ software?
I'm opening up my IQ software.
Temperature.
None of my sensors are
Oh,
reading.
wait.
Interesting.
I can't wait to get in. I can't wait.
I mean
to
that the
get in.
temperatures inside of my case are 33, 32, and 29 Celsius.
Yeah, I can't wait to get in bed. You know, I've had this full sleep, so I woke up now. I can't morning. I've been tired all day, and it's because of the test.
time was it then?
I slept in a little today.
It was 9:32, but I've been taking my antidepressants, which has been 30 milligrams, so I think they've been having a drowsy effect on me.
The weird thing is it registers that those two fans are connected, but it won't let me change the settings. Right now, I've currently got them both set to extreme, but it won't change.
Oh, do you know, guess what? The other week, right? I completely quit weed now. Because the other day, no, not the other day, the other week I had a really bad, no, last month I had a really bad case of CHS.
THS, what the hell's that?
So it's cannabis hyperemesis syndrome.
Oh, okay.
It causes you to throw up and go through mass withdrawals.
Ah.
Yeah, you can't even keep water down.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it was bad. And on top of that, you can't even regulate
Hold
your
on,
body
Natty.
temperature either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was so bad. Like I was waking up in a pool of sweat. Like my pillows were drenched. Like it looked like someone threw a bucket of water on me.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
That's pretty bad.
I've completely quit weed after that. I was like, I ain't going to do that shit again.
What you
I mean,
need
apparently it
to
happens more with concentrate, but it's like that's all I really smoke. So it was like,
sometime this afternoon.
Got it. So when the CPU clears 60 Celsius, that's when it kicks on. That's when it turns red.
60C on an AMD CPU isn't that high.
no.
Considering that the max operating range is supposed to be 45 Celsius, is what it said on the website.
No.
Under load, if it's under load, it goes from 70 to 80, 65.
It go up to
65 is
90.
normal. Well, yeah.
What is 90 Celsius?
About 200C, I think. 300C.
90 Celsius?
No, hang on. Siri,
Let me pull up my
90
calculator.
Celsius to Fahrenheit.
90 degrees Celsius is 194 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, so it's close to, like, I was close to
80.
192.
Where's my hardware monitor?
Bro, you could cook an egg on that CPU.
On mine, yeah, 100%.
I'm trying to launch hardware monitors so I can see what my CPU is running at.
Bro, if you get your CPU more toasty, you could cook pizza.
Put the glasses on.
Yeah, like a nice cast iron pan, that fucker. You in heat distribution.
Let's update that. My phone's going off now.
To update all my stuff now, I use the Winget commands. In command prompt. Winget is the best thing they've ever had. I know Linux has always had it, but Winget is so useful. I just do Winget / upgrade. It's like also what the fuck command. It's been a while since I've done it, but yeah.
All right, where's my hardware monitor?
But yeah, see how those name tags I was doing with the air tags I've built?
Yeah.
The models. I'm doing one as a test right now. I had issues with the first 2 times because I forgot to Boolean. Is it called Boolean mesh? Yeah, Boolean mesh the models together.
Oh, really?
So it was like trying to. So it ended up clogging the poop chute on my printer because it
Poop
was
chute?
color changing so often. Yeah, we call it a poop chute because it basically purges filament into it, and when it comes out, it's like little poops. So. But yeah, but once this one is done and it looks good, I'll be carry on with the next tomorrow, which will take 8 hours to do a full print of 6.
Okay.
And then another 8 hours next day to do another print of 6 because I'll do 7 days.
My CPU is a 5950X. 16 cores, 32 threads. It is currently running at 4.6 gigahertz and under 23% load. Just streaming like I am with music going.
Mine's a 3950X.
Your what?
Yeah, mine's a 39. Yeah, mine's a Ryzen 9 3950X, 16 core, 32 thread. 5 overclocked it to 5.2 gigahertz. You know, its base clock. Its boost clock is 4.2 gigahertz. With 4.7 or 4.2.
Mine is.
Oh.
It's gonna go up to 4.3, but it says the max is 4.3.
Yeah, the boost clock is 4.
But I can't get hardware monitor to open.
Yeah,
Oh.
Honda's one has been buggy recently. I don't know why. But yeah, 4.7 gigahertz boost clock, but I boosted to 5.2 gigahertz.
All right, let's see here.
But yeah, you know, the way if PC parts keep going this way, loads of people are gonna get priced out of PC gaming.
Oh no, I completely agree with that 100%.
I mean, I'm on disability. I get paid about $800 a month. Looking at the PC price, I'm gonna have to finance that bitch.
And financing is not always a good idea.
Oh no,
Recommend
you
it.
pay you pay more for what the PC's worth, but
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm still going.
Do
I
you-
think.
I'll put this in the PG terms. And do you know that one of the best melee weapons in Cyberpunk is a phallic-shaped sword?
Interesting.
It's
What's up,
fun.
Uma? How you doing?
The funniest
Dude, it's
part
like-
about it is it vibrates when you pull it out.
That's
dude,
funny.
It's like Saints Row. You literally would beat people with a giant
Well, yeah,
sword.
but but it doesn't flop around. This one's like a solid baton.
That's
Oh.
funny.
Oh, yeah.
Watching her pull it out for the first
Uma,
time.
what you
because
doing?
it's
Where
the
you
female
at?
version.
How's everything
Like, it was
going
a
for
male
you?
First time. Watching her pull it out of her back pocket, she held it by the like 2 fingers as she pulled it out. and
Turn
pulled
that
it
down a
out.
little bit. Just chilling. Was about to fall asleep.
It was
Oh, really? Why are you falling asleep?
the funniest thing I've ever seen in the game.
Oh, you're not in the States. You're overseas. Where you at, Uma?
They're back in Korea, dude. I talked to Nani the other day.
Oh, really?
What are you doing over there?
Nani works there. Just worked at teaching, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I realized way too late that I can throw an axe in this game.
Don't realize that.
I guess it's a tomahawk. It's not actually an axe.
Bro, Facebook and Tomonodo.
Yeah, that part. I'm playing Dragon Wilds. Just finished the game. What's Dragon Wilds? What game? What system is that on?
It's on Steam. It's they recently released a new RuneScape game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a survival crafting game now.
RuneScape's new game. Interesting. Is it single player or is it multiplayer?
Multiplayer.
Oh.
Patched all the old glitches you could use to get infinite money.
Is Valheim play solo or in a group like Valheim? Oh, okay, interesting.
To be honest though, I'm too broke to buy a game lately. My money's been going into the house and really putting.
Basically Valheim. Oh, okay. I need to find a new game to play.
Cyberpunk.
Nope,
Not guy.
nope.
I've been playing the crap version of Sims 4 because I'm paying $1,000 for DLC.
Which game is it? Org was telling me about a new game, Deep Side or something like that. It's like a mix. Let me find it here. Dead Side.
Oh, Dead Side, yeah.
But he says it's also played with a bunch of cheaters and hackers and stuff.
Just like every other PC game. That's pretty much every PC game at this point, bro.
Every piece online multiplayer game, yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's literally the only benefit consoles have is no cheaters, unless it's crossplay. Then you
And they still have cheaters. They still got Cronus.
yeah, Cronus, yeah, but it's easy to detect.
You can play solo so you don't have to deal with dumb teammates.
You
That's great, Uma.
And I can pause it whenever I need to.
He's talking about the game he was playing.
But he's right though. Single player is much better because then I can pause it whenever I need to. I don't have to wait for other people to stop.
Oh yeah.
Bro, actually, you guys were growing up in this part, but growing up and your parents say, "Can you pause the game?" It's like, no, it's an online game.
Yeah, Uma. I didn't tell you. There's part of it. There's more of it. Let's go over here.
One thing I do not miss from the past, though, you know those TVs, flat screen TVs, the one that take 3 people to lift.
That is showing up.
I do not miss those TVs.
Oh no, they're 100% real, Uma.
No, he's lying. He got tattoos that you put on with water. Those ones that he's got really big ones.
Are they fake? Are they fake? I'm working on getting my sleeve started.
He's got those water soluble tattoos, the ones that you rub on with water. He's got one. He's got them.
Hey, some of those have gotten really good now.
Oh, dude, I know. I've seen them.
You can go on inkbox.com and you can just print you off a handful of them for like $10.
Yep.
They last for like 6 weeks.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get a tattoo done. It's just trying to find.
Yeah, people getting fake tattoos like that's a thing. Really, Uma? No, mine aren't fake.
And you get henna tattoos too. The henna tattoos you can get as a semi-permanent or a full permanent.
No, mine aren't fake, Addy. Oh yeah? Uma, you should send me pictures of yours.
But yeah, I've been meaning to get a tattoo, but I need to try and find a decent mobile tattoo artist.
Mobile tattoo artists.
They're fake and they'll wear off when I take them back to the orphanage.
Yeah, mobile tattoo artist, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a tattoo artist got picked out, but it's just getting there, and then you have to check and.
Oh, send me a picture of that, Uma. I want to see that.
Yeah, it's if the chair, the tattoo artist plays to support my weight, or if the chairs have arms kind of fit in the chair. So that's why I'm looking for a mobile tattoo artist. Yeah. Oh, talk about chairs actually. I got a new office chair.
I am still in the market for a new office chair.
I got a Hercules Big and Tall. This was pretty good because I had a DX Racer for like 8 years.
Yeah.
And I mean, this thing was falling apart. I mean, the hydraulics on it, you know, where it goes up and down.
Yeah.
It was bogged where sometimes when you got off the chair, it'd go up. On top of that, it also started tilting forward as well. That's how bunked it was, and also the how in the racing chairs they use metal bars in the foam on the seat. They were poking through. And the only thing that was stopping them from poking me in the leg was 2 fleece.
Maybe when it's done, I'll share. It looks badass. Oh, that sounds kind of interesting, Uma. I can't wait to see it.
But yeah, the other thing that was stopping me from getting poked in the leg was 2 fleece bedrooms. Otherwise, I'm getting stabbed constantly. In that old chair. Yeah, that chair was beaten to death. That chair was put through some abuse over the years. Not like punching the hair, just use.
Just a lot of use.
Yeah.
Yep. That's kind of how my chair is.
I would have got another DX Racer. They no longer have any sales in the UK, so I would have had to get imported from Germany, which is go like, no, thank you.
That sounds
Those
expensive.
I do not want those import costs. But this chair is actually so much better though. Cause yeah, I would have got a super loud chair, right? Because they fit perfectly, right?
Yeah.
Apart from the back.
$150. That's not bad, Uma.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, the back of the Super Life chair for me. because they like bucket racing jerseys. The back where it bends in, like it bends round, was digging into my back, so I had to return that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't very comfortable.
Tattoo artist I went to charges $150 an hour.
Damn. But yeah, but now like the Secret Life shirt, I now have armrests. I actually go up to my desk height, so it's actually comfortable to have my arms in the rest.
Nice.
Because otherwise, on DX Racer, dead low. So, like, you're like at leg height, so it wasn't very comfortable. Now
Oh.
Resting position.
Yeah, so far my tattoos run about $400. No, so I said so far.
Wait, Uma, are you still in Korea? Or have you gone to a different country now? It was like a while ago since it's not been on.
There's a South Korean tattoo artist that specializes in porcelain blue tattoos. I want something done by her. What is a porcelain blue tattoo, Uma?
Question: can you buy your tattoos in a vending machine in South Korea?
No, you can't.
Yes, you
I'm
can.
actually surprised.
You can buy your temporary ones.
Temporary ones, yes, not permanent ones. Well, I wouldn't tattoo on one, but I'm actually surprised by that because South Korea is actually very conservative against tattoos. So unless things have changed recently. Like tattoos in South Korea are still
Like,
very-
the fine china plates with the dragons? Yeah. Talking about something like that, Uma? That'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah, South Korea is usually very down. Yeah, so yeah, I was about to say it's still on the ground. I was like, damn, shit changed. What's the change since the last football? I remember it being not really, how to say it, like a mainstream thing. Because in in Asian countries like Japan and South Korea, they how to say it.
Daddy's just looking out the window, Addy. Oh, really?
They think if you have tattoos, they think you're a part of crime, basically.
Ah. You bounce all around Asia right now? Nice.
Vietnam,
I think my cleaner should be here soon.
Vietnam.
Hey, cleaner.
My housekeeper.
Oh, so you're rich.
I ain't rich.
If you can afford a housekeeper, you're rich.
Yeah. If you can afford a housekeeper, you rich. In an economy where everybody's living paycheck to paycheck, you rich.
I don't know about that.
And also saying he ain't rich is what a rich person would say.
Vietnam was dope. What all did you do there, Uma? Did you see anything neat? Why is my...
No, I know one cool thing that's in Vietnam is that you can actually go to a museum where they actually show all the traps on display that they used to be in the Vietnam War.
Really? That's kind of interesting. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit better. We went into... Coochie. I don't even want to know what that is.
The traps they used in the Vietnam War was brutal.
Oh, I bet.
Like, it was full on guerrilla warfare type shit.
Yep.
Like they'd cover spikes in their own feces, so an American GI would basically step in it. Yeah, there's no chance you can actually trigger.
Oh, it's the thing Sai's talking about? Ew, okay.
Yeah. Also,
How long have we been going
there's also,
for?
I've researched this a lot actually. There's also a chick who used to play who was on the radio, but she was like, basically it was to propagandize and demoralize American soldiers. She was called Hanoi Hannah. but she said she did such a good job. The GIs actually loved her. It was
Really?
so good, obviously. Yeah. And the thing is, since the American soldier casualties were so bad in Vietnam, America was lying about how many casualties there actually were. So Hanoi Hannah was actually
No, for a fact, this Amazon hoe did not just put his dirty hands on my Ring camera.
so
He used
yeah,
my
so-
Ring camera as his whole ass handlebar so he could lean over and put my package down.
That's funny.
So yeah, so Hanoi Hannah was actually exaggerating the casualties of American soldiers.
Oh, you shot wartime AK-47, Zuma? Nice.
Oh, yeah, you can do all sorts of stuff. Yeah, Hanoi Hannah was actually exaggerating the deaths of the American soldiers, but it's actually close to the real statistic. Because every day, American soldiers would tune into Hanoi Hannah.
Oh, really?
It was it's crazy. If you want to learn a lot about it, I'll look up Count Dankula, Electric Boogaloo. No, was it Electric Boogaloo? Anyway, Count Dankula, Hanoi Hannah. He did like a whole documentary episode onto it. It was so cool.
That sounds pretty wild, Zuma. I bet it was a great time. What?
Why did you?
I didn't want him in a different place.
He does like a whole series called Mad Lads. And it's pretty cool.
Oh, wow. We've dropped some frames.
Yeah, the traps they used in the Vietnam War were pretty brutal. Also, another cool thing about Hanoi Hannah too, she would say like on the radio, like we can see you GI, and like they'll literally say the location of the GI soldiers. And these you would think you'd be freaked out, but no, dude, that's just shit.
Really?
She knew that. She reckoned she basically.
Amazing. Loved it. The food is great too. Really? I bet it's some good food. Sorry, chat. I'm messing with my mic right now, though. Mic mount messed up.
The whole Hanoi Hannah stuff was fucking hilarious. Also, another cool thing about the Vietnam War is a lot of the best music came out of that era. Yeah. I've seen a lot of it on TikTok Uma. The shit's nuts.
Lex was trying to sit here and tell me the package has been delivered. I know it has. He put his grubby little fingerprints all over my camera.
There we go. I think I got it better now.
Bought a rolling pin for the wife, and it comes with a little map that tells you how big your dough is. It also comes with a little spot in the center for you to make.
Oh yes, I've got that. It's where you put dough in the bag and it's like markers of how big you want the dough.
Oh no, this one's all flat, but it's like $15 on Amazon, and it comes with.
There we
the
go.
size of your rolling pin too.
That's better.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, you know what, chat? I think we are actually going to get out of here. Got people coming over. I got to get ready to go out myself.
I didn't get the invite.
What's up?
No was able to.
Forgot to invite his wife there, you know.
I ain't got people coming over for that. I got other people coming over. No, Addy.
We all know you go do something more than you know.
No.
With your new girlfriend.
She's at home. I'll see her tomorrow.
Do that.
No, they can't see that, Addy. Because you didn't put it up to the camera. Good talking to you, man.
Roommate, if you didn't know, Tino's got a new girlfriend.
That's the camera right there. Yep, they can see it. All right, chat, hang out with me for a couple minutes. We're going to raid someone real fast and we're going to get out of here. So thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. No, I ain't like that. Just one. So hang out with me for a couple more minutes. We're going to raid someone. So thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good day and enjoy. Push that button.